Hey everybody, welcome back to another tutorial with Sir J Domain. I'm going to show you how to set up a very simple audio profile with equalization and pre-compressors for Call of Duty so that you can focus on those footsteps and figure out where all the enemies are coming from to give you a competitive edge. Mine is going to be as simplified as possible. We're going to go through what programs you need, how to use those programs, and how to apply the equalization inside Call of Duty. I will have one for Warzone focus and multiplayer focus, hardcore search and destroy focus, in-game and zombies focused. All of those will be in this video. I will have a timeline down below. If you want to jump to those specific ones, we can do that. Without further ado, these are the programs you'll need. You'll need the Elgato Wavelink 3.0 that is currently free. Unlike the Wavelink 2.0, that one required that you purchase an Elgato device. Although I do strongly recommend a Stream Deck if you don't already have one, but that's still okay. You don't need one. Go ahead and download this and install it and set it up. If you haven't already done that, hit continue with download and then it'll pop up for that for you. I'll hit cancel since I already have it downloaded and installed and set up. I'm not going to show you how to set it up. I have another video for that, a complete guide on how to set up Wavelink 3.0. Next, you're going to need the replugs, VSTs too, technically. Go ahead and download the 64-bit one and install that. Then we need Dolby Access. This is going to be replacing Hisuvi. It's going to give you that 7.1 surround sound, that spatial sound to be able to see exactly where they are around you. This does cost $15 if you want to purchase it, but it does come with a 7-day free trial. If you like it during the 7-day free trial, go ahead and get it. This is not sponsored in any kind of way. This is just what I use for this process. You can use the DTS sound unbound as well, but I find that the Dolby Access or Dolby Atmos is going to be better for the precision for sound. Then we're going to jump in here to get Squiglink to be able to get your baseline equalization for your specific headphones. I would probably say about 90% of headphones are going to be in here. Then we'll go through the equalizations and the pre-compressors with the replugs. That's going to be with inside Wavelink. I'll have all these links in the description below. This is going to be for Warzone, as you can see right here, and this is hardcore search and destroy, and these are the pre-compressor settings. The pre-compressor settings is going to be the exact same throughout. The zombies and in-game focus is going to be here. It doesn't focus as much on footsteps, but it focuses more on the sound cues of where zombies are moaning and groaning and coming after you. And the pre-compressor is going to be exactly the same throughout yet again. When we get our base profile, when you do download it, just like I have mine here, it downloads as a text, it's a filter. You want to copy and paste this into any AI of your choice, because we need to convert the cues into the OCTs, which is the bandwidth inside of replugs. As an example, just so you can see the OCTs here, you got the gain here and the hertz here. This right here now, this is for my arc raiders, but I'm going to go step by step in Call of Duty for you though. Once you have those downloaded, let's go ahead and go to the link below that I have in the description for Squiglink. Gadgetry Tech typically has some of the best profiles, but if he doesn't have it, then you can always get it from someone else. I'm going to search my headphones, HD 560S. Again, this is space sensitive. So if you start putting spaces between HD and the 560, you'll get these. But if you put it all together, you'll get more selections or different selections, as you can see here. So I want to see if he has mine, but I don't see it with all the things being together. Then I'm going to put a space in between. He's still not there. So as you can see, I'm going to put the space next behind the S. And now I finally found his because he has his all spaced out. So you have to try different spaces to find your headphones. Click on his or whichever one that you can find. And what you're going to want to find down below to get the baseline studio grade of your headphones is going to be the Harman 2018 is going to be the latest and greatest for it. So you see my Sennheiser HC560s left and right. Hit Harman 2018. You're going to get this extra gray line here. As you can see, that's the target. Then you want to go to equalizer, choose your model. Then you want to hit auto EQ and wait. This is going to take 5 to 20 seconds. Mine's already done. Once you're done with that, hit export down here. I've already saved it and hit cancel. And this is what is going to come up in a text file for you. Go ahead and copy all of this into an AI of your choosing to convert it. Say, can you adjust and convert this to reflect re-EQ with the hertz, dB, and OCT? I pasted that in there just like that. And then I've got my conversion factor here. I'm going to go ahead and bring this all the way over here on the left. Click here, open up my Wavelink, click mixes. Then we're going to add Call of Duty separately. You can add a game channel, not chat channel, but a game channel if you want. I did one separate for Arc Raiders. I'm going to do one separate for Call of Duty, just so it's Call of Duty focused. Then I'm going to click on this little thing here, or you can hit edit, whichever one you want. It's going to bring you to about the same thing. You'll have apps. You can add more apps to it, but audio effects is what you want. Hit add effects, and let's go back and add all the replugs, because once you open this up, it's not going to always be there. Go to settings, go to effects, X. Then you want to make sure you change this folder, change, and you want to go to C drive, program files, scroll down, find VST plugins, click that once, select folder. I'm going to hit X because I've already have it selected. Hit check for plugins. Wavelink might crash for you when it checks for it. If it does crash, go ahead and open it back up, and then the replugs should already be in here. Hit add effects, Kakos, and then you'll see all these here. The ones that we're going to be using for the purposes of this tutorial is going to be re-EQ and re-X comp. That's going to be for the pre-compressor. We want to add our baseline EQ for our headphones first in this order. So we're going to do the re-EQ, add that. I'm just going to close it out for a second, and then we're going to add the Kakos again, and we're going to do the re-X comp. I'm going to close that out again, and then we're going to add another re-EQ just to have them already set and ready to go. Again, it has to be in this order. I'm also going to add another re-EQ for hardcore search and destroy and a re-EQ for zombies. Again, down below in the timeline, I will have each one separated. So baseline EQ, then we'll have the compressor, then we'll have the Warzone one in multiplayer, and I accidentally added the compressor ones. I don't need those. I want the EQ ones, X and EQ, because again, this is going to be baseline, this is going to be the pre-compressor, Warzone multiplayer, this is going to be zombies, and this is going to be hardcore search and destroy focus or regular search and destroy. During this, I'm going to try to fast forward me punching everything in individually just so that the video will go by faster, but you can pause the video at any time. Let's edit the re-EQ for our baseline headphones. Click here. I'm going to bring this up over here to the side just so that it reflects over here. Add a bunch of bands till you have 10 total bands. I have 10, and you want to go through each one, make sure every one of these says band, not low shelf or high shelf. I believe it's just 1 and 4 that are different, but I'm going to click through each and every one of them to make sure that every one of them says band. All of them say that. Now I'm going to try to just sit quietly and go through each and every one of these. All right, now that that is done, you can close it out. There's no save button. Actually, we got to do the gain because the preamp gain is going to be whatever it shows here for you or in this notepad, as you can see up here. Mine's negative 9.8, negative 9.8. Then you can close it out and you can double check, make sure that it went through. Looks like it went through for me. Now we're going to do the pre-compressor and then the Warzone. Click on the Warzone one. We'll go through every single one of these as well. You can pause it or fast forward it. I'm going to mute myself and then we're going to get through this very, very quickly. And I'm going to put it on 2 times or 3 times speed. Now that you have the pre-compressor done, just make sure everything is the same. Make sure that 1, 5, and 6, the active and auto makeup gain should be gone. And then 2, 3, and 4, active should be checked and auto makeup gain is off. You can close it out, open it back in, just make sure everything's set. Now we'll go ahead and go into the re-EQ for the Warzone and multiplayer one. Bring this forward, this off to the side, make sure there are 10 bands, and then I'm going to mute myself and speed this up. Make sure that these are all banned before you proceed though. Now that this is all done, you can close it out. Then I'm going to jump to the hardcore search and destroy one. Bring that over. It's going to be, everything's going to be the same except for 7, 8, 9, which you can see right here. So I'm going to go ahead and create all 10 bands and bring this over. Make sure every one of these are banned. Come through every one of them. Okay. I'll mute myself so that you can just follow along. This is the part I kept going forward, so let's go back to 7, change that, so that's 1400, and it's going to be 3.5 instead, then 1.51, then 8 is going to be 3100 still, this is going to be 7.5, and this is going to be 0.51, then 9 going to be 4200, and 5.5, 0.26. 10 is going to be the same as up above 6600, 0.7, 0.22. Now that one for hardcore search and destroy is done. You want to make sure that if you're playing Call of Duty Warzone, you want these 2 unchecked because this is going to be hardcore search and this one's going to be zombies, and then vice versa. If you're just playing hardcore search, you want to turn off the Warzone one so that it doesn't stack and counter each other out. I'll show you how to do it in the Stream Deck itself to be able to just hit buttons to toggle it. I'll uncheck that one. And we're going to do the zombies one. This is set for zombies and in-game. Again, like before, make sure you have all 10 bands. Make sure these are all bands. Again, I believe it's just 1 and 4. Just double check all of them. I will again mute myself and just type them all out, speed up the video. Alrighty, now that we have that done, you can go ahead and close this out, make sure that it's saved, open it back up just for a second, close it. I'm gonna put on the Warzone one. Now go ahead and open up the Stream Deck so I can show you how to add those. So you wanna make sure that you have the Wave plugin. If you don't already have it, go to the plugins, type in Wave, and you want the Wavelink one right here, not the legacy one. That's for Wavelink 2.0. This is for the new one, so Wavelink. I'll close that out, go to keys, type in Wave, and we want to do channel audio effects. Click this here. We will find Call of Duty, and this will be in the same exact order as this one. You bring this over. Can you bring it over? No, we're bringing the whole thing over. Bring this over. Now you should be able to. As you can see this will be in that order. So all we need the baseline on there. We're just going to do 3 of them. So this is going to be for Warzone, that for Warzone. And this one is going to be, drag this over, Call of Duty. This is going to be Zombies / Endgame. Actually, that's Hardcore Search and Destroy for me, right? So Hardcore SND for the second one. The third one for me, whichever order you decide to put it in or follow the exact same way I did it, Call of Duty. And the third one is going to be now Zombies and Endgame. So you can toggle them on and off by clicking in here if you want. So if you want just Hardcore Search, turn that off, Zombies that off, and then Warzone. Or the buttons that we just put in here, if you have a Stream Deck, as you can see, I'll click the buttons over here and you can see this is toggling for Warzone. I want Warzone off, now I want Hardcore Search and Destroy. Just toggle it over there. Same thing with Zombies. Oh, I want to play Zombies instead. Then it toggles on and off over here, as you can see. When it's white, this is on. When it's red, it's off. Now we're going to do 2 more things. Go ahead and open up your Microsoft Store. Once you open up your Microsoft Store, search for Dolby Access. You want to go ahead and open that or get it if you haven't gotten it yet. Hit open. Then you'll see headphones or home theater. You want the headphones ones. It'll say setup, 7-day free trial. If you haven't already owned it, it is account bound to your Microsoft account. Once you purchase it, it is there forever. You can do the 7-day free trial or purchase it. Once you do it, click that. Then it'll be a setup button for headphones. It doesn't really matter where this is at the moment. Next, go to settings, and all you want is the game and performance mode on. You do not want to change anything else in here. When that is done, hit close. You can close this out. Now we want the loudness equalization to be done. Open up your Windows PowerShell as administrator. Then go to the GitHub link that I'm listing below. Scroll down, copy and paste all of this. So I don't always copy this because it doesn't always paste right. So if you do it like that, right click, copy, and then click in here, then right click in here. And then you want to hit A for all, hit enter, and then hit enter again. Now you want your device name. I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to edit this name. I'm just going to change it to COD, close, just to make it a little easier. I'm going to minimize this. Now you want to go into your start menu, search for control panel, hardware sounds. You want to click on sounds, minimize this, bring this over, and you see COD right here. That's going to be the same thing. It renamed itself from that. Click here. You want this name to be exactly the same. So I did all capitalized COD, then enter. All of the audio should have reset and it probably force closed Wavelink. Go ahead and reopen Wavelink if you haven't reopened it. Minimize it. This is now done. Click on here, click properties. Now you can see enhancements, loudness, equalization. Click on that, click settings, bring this all the way to very short. Click OK, apply, OK. Now that is done for that. Now you want to go back into COD, hit properties, spatial sound, and change it to Dolby Atmos for headphones. If it wasn't automatically already set, then hit apply, then hit OK, then hit OK again. Before we open up the game, you want to make sure that your headphones are set in here. So I have my headphones, which is coming from the Wave XLR. Whatever your headphones are, you want to make sure that the output is added into here for your headphones. Then you want to hit the plus sign here, and you will control the audio of Call of Duty right here. If you're like me and you have a Stream Deck Plus, all you have to do is pop this open. You can create an audio channel for it. And you just drag over the channel level, select Call of Duty, and then I want to select headphones only. That way, I can use the Stream Deck here, and you can just scroll up and down, and it'll turn the audio up and down that way. You can click it to mute it, unclick it to unmute it. Again, I do have the Stream Deck Plus. You can play with this and add different buttons, such as if you want to do the keys only, then you could add audio level, and then you can increase the volume by 5, but you'd need 2 buttons for that. One in the -5 and then one in the +5. And finally, as you can tell, this is green and this is white. When it's green, you have some effects applied. So if I turn these off, it should turn white. Go back in here, got my bass headphones, got my pre-compressor, and then I got it set for Warzone. Close that out. We can minimize this, and now we can open up the game. Now that you have the game open, go ahead and go to audio settings. Then you'll see your speaker headphones, game sound device right here. Go ahead and open that up, and you want to find COD, the one that you made. Click that, and then you want to change the stereo output to spatial surround. If you do 7.1, it's not going to use the Dolby Atmos, the Dolby Access that you just activated. It's going to be the spatial sound. Then you're going to have have that full spatial sound for it. Next, you want to have the headphone bass cut. And then lastly, the tetanitis sound, turn that on, reduce tetanitis sound. And here is a last tidbit that you should try out and what's going to work best for you, because everyone's miles may vary just slightly on this one setting. If you go to COD properties, go to enhancements, try loudness EQ on the way that I already showed you through the settings. That should make everyone's footsteps pretty loud at every distance. But if you're having trouble and you're trying to differentiate how far they are away from you, and that's very something important for you that you want to know how far they are, then disable this. All you have to do is uncheck it and then hit apply, then okay. Try it with it on and try it with it off and see which works best for you. Otherwise, my recommendation is to keep it on and hit apply, hit okay, make sure it is on the short. Otherwise, y'all have a wonderful day. This concludes the tutorial, and Jesus loves every single one of y'all. God bless you.